friends. So, today we're going to be continuing on with our Nick, check your phone. Check your phone. Today we're going to be continuing on with our characters. Um, so we are actually going to be working on our side characters today. We have our two main characters, but we're going to be working on our side characters. So all you're going to need is some paper and some stuff to color with. Well, coloring, I would say colors. If you have just a pencil and you want to use just a pencil to draft, you could definitely do that too. But I am doing colors because mine is like a fun story. And as the weeks progress, please keep all these papers. We're probably going to come back and finish up this one. And we're probably going to come back and finish up this one. You need to keep them though. But we've done enough drafting for the main characters. Now we're going to do drafting for the side characters, which I'm super excited. So, what I want you to do for the draft of side characters, I'm trying to make this fun and different every single week with something with the layout. So, how we're going to do this is I want you guys to draw like little bubbles. So, let me get something I could use. No, I don't think I have anything I could use. Well, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. No, I'm sorry. I don't have anything I could use for it today. But, okay, I don't need to do that. So, we're going to be doing little shapes. I want you to draw a bunch of shapes on your paper. You can make some connected. Try not to connect all of them and try to make them big enough so you can write inside of them. So, I'm going to do mine like purple and blue. So, I'm going to do a triangle. So, I have a triangle right here. I did mine in lavender. Next to it, I'm going to do like a circle, around it, you know? So we have a triangle, a circle. Do them in different colors. Make them fun shapes. You could make them random blobs. Just something to keep yourself engaged. I'm also going to do I'm going to try and do a star. No, I probably won't be able to get the star shape, but it looks more like a crown. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. I am just putting down a bunch of shapes on my paper, which is what you can do also. I want to do Nicholas. What shape should I do? I did triangles, circles, stars. Diamond, that's a good one. I'm going to do a pink. Oh, this pink was too dark. Okay, whatever. There's nothing I could do anymore. I'm mad, but okay. Put down shapes. Go ahead. Let your mind run free. Do shapes, different colors. Have fun with it. You could have a theme of your colors. You could have a theme of your shapes. A theme of anything. I am just doing a theme of different types of shapes. So, I'm going to finish off with the rectangle. So I was able to create 5 shapes. So however much shapes you were able to create is how much side characters you're going to have. That means you're going to have to do a lot of thinking today. So, in the inside of your shapes, I want you to write the name for your side characters. So my side characters are going to be the spies that she's going to work with, that Indigo is going to be working with. For you, maybe your story is about dinosaurs. Maybe you want to add people who are friends with the dinosaurs, or you can add dinosaur friends. If yours is about a princess, you could add villagers, like princes, queens, kings. If yours is about a spy, you could add fellow spies, or maybe some background characters into the story. I am doing fellow spies. So, I'm going to write down the name inside of the triangle. I'm going to write down names in each of them. Do it towards the top of each, though. So I'm going to do different colors inside of each one. So for the triangle, my first side character name is going to be Sarah. Sarah. There we go. So I'm going to write down Sarah in one of my shapes. So go ahead, just put down a bunch of shapes onto your paper and write names in each of them towards the top. I don't know if you guys could see it. Towards the top of the shape. I did mine's kind of small. So, because you don't want the name to take up the entire thing, because you're going to describe that person in a sentence or however much you could fit inside of the shapes. So I'm doing Sarah. I want another boy. I want him to be named Ken. Ken, I like that one. So we're going to do Sarah, Ken. Vary in colors. Make it colorful, you know, so it's like descriptive. I want the other name. I'm gonna do girl, boy, girl, boy. So these are all people that she's gonna be working with. You want to base a storyline around your side characters too. So Sarah, Ken. Let's see. What girl name? Comment down below girl names you think I should do. Jessica. So Jessica. What about a boy name? Shell. Okay, I'm just taking some advice from my brother. Shell. And lastly, I have to do another girl. No, wait. Yeah, another girl. So comment down below some girl names you think I should use. I think I'm gonna use let's see. So I'm just like what? Okay, I'm gonna count to 3, and then whatever name pops into your head, use that name. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Charlotte. Okay, Charlotte. I'm gonna use Charlotte. It's all about the spontaneous, creative writing. So, did I spell Charlotte right? No. Well, it doesn't matter how I spell it. It's my story. So I wrote my shapes, and I put my names on the top of them. So I have Sarah, Ken, Charlotte, Shell, and Jessica. Now I am going to write the description for each of them. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to put down a bunch of shapes on the paper. However much you do is however much side characters you have. I have 5 side characters. That's just the way it was. Now, in each shape, you're going to write the names of your side characters. So I wrote down all the names of my side characters. Now, lastly, for this part, you are going to write a description for each. This is actually going to take a while. It's 5:40, around 5:40, so I'm actually going to give the shout out to now. I'm actually going to give the shout out now. So I'm really upset that we don't have the pictures for today, but I'm actually going to be showing the pictures on Monday. So if you want to see the pictures, you could just come back on Monday, Monday evening. So the shout out for today, because yeah, the shout out for today goes to, drumroll please, Alyssa, yay! If you're wondering why I give her shout out to Alyssa every week, it's because she's so faithful and she does all the crafts and I see all of them. The day she baked the cake, her mom sent me a video of her singing me happy birthday. It was really nice. Sadly, we are not getting any more things, like no pictures on Facebook, but that's okay because Alyssa is very faithful to us and we really love her. So thank you so much, Sarah. This is your 3rd shout out 3 weeks in a row. Maybe you're probably going to get one next week too. So, yeah, we're going to show the pictures on Monday because I have all the pictures. They just weren't working out today, so I'll just show them on Monday. Thank you so much. So, let's go back into this. So we have Sarah, Charlotte, Ken, Jessica, Shell. So for Sarah, for your first shape, I'm going to write a description. So for Sarah, I am going to say, for what you want to do is you want to write their personality traits. So like how we did here on this paper, where I said Indigo was edgy, cool, talented, clumsy, artsy, crazy, smart, and sarcastic. And then Jeff was prideful, sneaky, mysterious, judgmental, and sarcastic. You're going to do that in the shapes. Now, these people don't get a whole page because these are the side characters, so we don't know as much about them as we do about the main characters. So, I'm going to say Sarah is, I'm going to put her age. You have to make ages for them. Yeah, make ages and put the ages first. So I'm going to say Sarah is 18. I want them to have broad ranges. I want them to be 18. I want some to be in their 20s. And I want one of them, I don't know which one, but I want one to be a child spy. And I don't know why, but it sounds fun. So I'm going to say she's 18. She is, she likes to play, I want to give her an instrument to play. What instrument should she play? Maybe she could play the flute. Yes, okay. I'm going to say she plays the flute. Whatever comes to your head. I want her to be like a musical, like arts kind of person. So she plays the flute. I'm also going to say that she acts. Meanwhile, she's a spy too. I'm also going to say that she I want to say she's a really good spy, but I don't know how to sum that up. I'm going to say she's a talented spy. Whatever's coming to your head. Like, what's coming to my head is all of this. So I said she's 18, she plays the flute, she's a talented spy, she acts like on shows and stuff, like she's an actress. And I'm also going to say that first thing that comes to my head. First thing that comes to your head about your character. A characteristic. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Weird. I don't know why the word weird came to my head, but it did, so I'm going to write it down. So, weird. So, I am done with my first one. This is what it should look like in 1 year shapes. Is it? Okay. So, I have Sarah in the triangle. Let me read it. She is 18, plays the flute, she acts, she's a talented spy, and she's weird. So that's what the creative writing is about. Even though, like, weird, I wasn't expecting to write that down for her, that's the first thing that came to my head, so that's what I did. So next I'm going to do Ken. I'm going to say he is, let me get a color. I'm going to say he's 25. I'm putting all their ages first. I'm going to say that he he knows how to do jujitsu. It's kind of like a form of karate, so I'm just going to say he takes karate lessons, and he's really good at it. Well, yeah, he does karate. I'm going to say that he loves to read. This is everything that's just popping into my head. Just writing stuff about them.
The craft is so awesome, and Alyssa is having fun learning from Julia. So thank you, love.
Thank you. So, oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Ria and Alyssa. We love you too. So Ken is 25, takes karate, loves to read. I'm going to say he's creative. I'm just going along with whatever I'm thinking of. Whatever you're thinking of, just write it down. If you don't know how to spell it, that's okay. We'll fix spelling issues when we're actually writing the story. So he's 25, takes karate, loves to read, creative. I'm going to say that he is a fast swimmer because I want to put like them having to swim through the ocean in the story or something like that. I know that sounds weird, but it's my story, so I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to say he's a fast swimmer, and last thing, and if you want to use some of my ideas, you can. You don't, like, if you think that, if I say something out loud and you think it's cool and you want to use that, you definitely can. He's a fast swimmer. I'm going to say that he's clumsy. So that's why he's taking karate lessons, because he's clumsy, and even though he's good at it, he's always falling and stuff. So next is Charlotte. So I'm going to say Charlotte is, I'm going to use, wrong color. Charlotte is 19. She's 19 years old. Let's see. What is she going to be like? I want her to be, like, really good at sports. So I'm going to say that she plays basketball and volleyball and soccer. I'm going to say she plays basketball, volleyball, and soccer. I'm going to say that she is funny. She's like the clown of the group because I want her to be funny. So I'm going to say funny / clown. Like, because you know how if you have like a friend group, there's always that one that makes you laugh all the time because they're just like that funny. That's what she is. So she's 19, she plays basketball, volleyball, and soccer. She's funny / the clown. Sorry, I had to, okay, the clown of the friend group. Oh, sorry. Okay, so, lastly, I'm going to write one more thing for her. I'm going to say that I'm going to say that she's very fashion forward. So she's really good at, like, fashion. Like, she's really good at making outfits and putting stuff together, and she's good at making clothes. So I'm going to say, not really. My mom says she sounds like me, but I don't really play sports. I wanted to, story time, yay, I love story times. I wanted to play volley. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic. Okay. I wanted to play volleyball for high school, like because I'm going into high school this year. But I don't even think they're gonna have volleyball because I'm sorry about that. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, so I wanted to play volleyball for high school when I got in, but I don't think they're gonna have it this. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this thing? Okay, I don't think they're gonna have it this year because of budget cuts, right?
Have what?
Volleyball.
No.
It was a club. I don't think they're doing those anymore. Sadly, I was really looking forward to. I really wanted to get into art club and volleyball club, but they didn't. I think that because of budget cuts and because of COVID, it's not gonna happen anymore. So that just totally ruined it. Anyway, sorry about that. So here's mine. So I have for Sarah. She's 18, plays the flute, she's talented, she's a talented spy, and she's weird. Then I have Charlotte, she's 19, plays basketball and volleyball and soccer. She's funny and she's really fashion forward. Then we have Ken, he's 25, he takes karate, he loves to read, he's creative, he's a fast swimmer, and he's really clumsy. So, next is Shell. This is the name my brother came up with. So I'm gonna say that, wait, what color should I do? I think I'll do this one. I'm gonna say that he is, I'm gonna say that he is the getaway driver. Because when spies are doing stuff, say like, they have to like leave the premises before they get caught or something, because they're spies. I'm gonna say he's the getaway driver of the group. I'm also gonna say that he is. Oh, I have to write his age. How old should he be? I'm gonna make him 17. I'm gonna make him young. So he's the getaway driver. He's 17. He is quiet. Yes, he's gonna be shy. He's gonna be the shy one. He's quiet, but really good at spying. Like really good at. He's a really good spy. So he's quiet, but he's a talented spy. And I'm also going to say that he is, I want him to be a skateboarder. I don't know why. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. I think it's because I'm thinking about skateboarding, but I want him to be a skateboarder. Okay. So then lastly, we have Jessica. So Jessica, I want her to be the kid of the group. I want her to be 9. So I'm going to say she's 9 years old. She is probably like, she's like the diversion. I'm gonna say she's the diversion. When I say diversion, I mean that she like is the person that distracts everyone when the spies try to do their job. You know what I mean? So she's a diversion. I'm gonna say that she's really strong. It's just so ironic because she's so young and she's gonna be really strong. I think that's cool. I also am going to say that she I'm gonna say she's really good at, what should she be? I'm gonna say she's good at cooking. Yeah. I think that's cool. Or like baking. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna say she's good at baking. And one more thing I'm gonna say is that she loves Hello Kitty. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I think it's because I was thinking about Hello Kitty. Story time, another story time. Well, it's not really story time. I just want to tell you guys because now that I'm talking about Hello Kitty, I love Hello Kitty so much. Lately, I have a poster of Hello Kitty in my room, and lately I've been like super obsessed with her. So, I'm gonna get a Hello Kitty mask, like you know the face mask for COVID that we used to wear. I'm gonna get one for school so I could wear it to school because I just want it. I think it's gonna be so cute. That was kind of irrelevant, but I was thinking about Hello Kitty, so I was gonna tell you guys. So here are my side characters. Yay! I hope you guys were able to draft your side characters. We're gonna do something else after this because we still have 10 minutes left. But my side characters are done. If you had more shapes, that's perfectly fine. If you just had 5, if you had less shapes, that's perfectly fine. It's really hot down here. So first I'm gonna read you all of them. Here's what they look like. So, first I have Sarah. Okay, I was waiting for Nick to zoom and he was just drinking water. Woo woo! If yours isn't folded up all the way, that's okay. So first up, we have Sarah. She's 18. I can't read it like that. She's 18. She plays the flute. She acts. She's a talented spy, and she's really weird. That's okay though. I love Sarah. Then we have Ken. He's 25. He takes karate lessons. He loves to read. He's really creative. He's a really fast swimmer, and he's really clumsy. Then we have Charlotte. Charlotte is 19. She plays basketball, volleyball, and soccer. She's really funny, / she's like a clown sort of, and she's very fashion forward, which means she's really good at fashion. Then we have Shell. Shell is the getaway driver. He's 17. He's really quiet. He's a really talented spy, and he likes to skateboard. Okay, I couldn't read that. And he likes to skateboard. So then lastly we have Jessica. This one has to be my favorite. It's just so cool that she's so young and has like so much, she's so talented. So she's 9, she's the diversion, she's really strong, she's good at baking, and she loves Hello Kitty, because I love Hello Kitty. Anyways, so now you have drafted your side characters. You have officially drafted the main, like all of the main characters of your story. Yay! Clap. I want you guys to clap for yourself because you did that. So now, if you have followed all the steps for the past 2 weeks, you should have 4 sheets of paper. And now I'm going to show you guys how all of this comes together. So, this comes together like this. So Indigo, who is an edgy, cool, talented, clumsy, artsy, crazy, smart, sarcastic girl, lives in a village. She was destined to be a spy. She was taken from her home to fulfill her destiny by Jeff. Jeff is prideful, sneaky, mysterious, judgmental, and sarcastic. She was scared, but the people explain everything. The people, as in Sarah, Charlotte, Ken, Shell, and Jessica. Then she went on her first life-changing mission. We didn't go into that part yet, but we are really working on the characters. So the people who explained everything to her was Sarah, the 18-year-old girl who plays the flute, likes to act, she's a talented spy, and she's weird. Charlotte, the 19-year-old girl who plays volleyball, soccer, and basketball. She's very funny and fashion-forward. Also by Ken, the 25-year-old who takes karate lessons, loves to read, he's very creative, he's a fast swimmer, and he's clumsy. Shell, the getaway driver, he's 17, quiet, talented, and a skateboarder. And Jessica, she's 9 years old, she's the diversion, really strong, she's good at baking, and she loves Hello Kitty. And boom, you just drafted the first part of your story along with your characters. I'm really proud of you guys because this took a lot of brain power, but it's okay because it was like really fun. So now that the characters, I'm gonna put this in order of what we've done so far. Now that the characters are really set out, it should be good for your characters. Now, let's get a little bit. Well, I don't think we should get into the storyline today because we have 5 minutes. So, what should we do in the 5 minutes? Because I think that this was a lot for today, and we should just keep it like, yeah, I think I should tell you guys a story. So I went to the doctor today, and it was really fun. No, it wasn't. It was not fun. I was so scared. I don't know why I got scared. Nick, can I tell them about you fainting? Oh, wait, too late. So, every year when we go to the doctor, well, this only started happening about 2 years ago. 3? Dang. 3 years ago. It's been 3 years. Every time we go to the doctor, they have to take our blood. They take it in our finger. I don't want to get too detailed into that, but it is like a needle. So my brother, well, first me. I'm fine with it. I just get scared, and then it happens, and it's over for me. He usually goes after me, though. So when they take his blood, started 3 years ago, he fainted. Sadly, I was not in the room because I was like, I really wanted to see it because it's so funny. But sadly, I wasn't in the room. They just told me. I didn't even believe them at first because Nick isn't the type to faint. He's really brave about some things, and then there are things that he's really scared of. But the thought, I think he looked at it. You looked at the blood?
I think, yeah.
He looked at it when she was taking the blood from him, and he fainted. How did it feel like?
It felt normal, and after it felt normal and I was fine, all of a sudden I just see a bunch of spots everywhere and I can't keep my eyes open, and then
he felt like drowsy, you know?
Yeah.
And then, so that happened. We didn't think it would happen again. We go to the doctor the next year. It happens again.
You're always missing it.
And I'm always missing it, and I'm so mad because I want out.
The second time was funnier though, because they took it from my finger, so it didn't look like anything was gonna be wrong. And then the doctors leave, and then I start feeling it, like I see spots everywhere, but I'm being quiet, right? And then right when I'm about to faint, I'm like, Mom, and then
She catches him.
She catches, like, she doesn't catch me, but she like makes me from not falling over. And
then Nora comes in and I'm finding him.
Oh wait, then it's not been. It hasn't been 3 years. It's been 2 years.
no, 'cause-
This
no,
year he was good.
no, it's been 3 years because last time I didn't faint.
Oh, okay.
So that actually, let me tell you guys that time. That time I had to go do a sample of something, so I had to go out of the room, and then I come back into the room, and Mom was like, pass me the paper, so she could fan him, and all I'm seeing is him going like this, and she's trying to hold him up. So then me, not knowing what she's talking about, I passed her a piece of paper towel, which didn't work at all, so she had to get the paper, and she had to start fanning him, and then I was laughing. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. He looked so weird. So I was laughing at him, and this year it didn't happen, sadly. I really wanted to see it happen, but it's okay. So yeah, that's what happens. It hurts for me, but I've never fainted. I've never felt dizzy or drowsy. For him, he's just not good at things that have to do with blood. So that was my little story time since we had an extra 5 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed Writer's Workshop today. All we did was draft our side characters, which I think was good enough. We have to keep it simple and we have to take our time every week. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'm excited to see you guys on Monday, where we will be continuing with the fruits of the spirit. We're actually going to be doing peace on Monday, and I'm going to tell you guys stories about that. And we're also going to do Mr. Craft Box on Monday. So thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go now, and I'm going to heal my arm because it hurts because my shot. Bye!